So what kits do you feel like more people need to know about?
Okay, now this is probably branching out to non-Gunpla stuff then. I personally think that people really need to start looking at, number one, the Star Wars kit. That is by far, hands down, the best kits created by Bandai. They're super detailed, they're crazy, the colors and the final coating, they're all special coating. Like the troopers, they're all shiny. They're all shiny. You have to pay extra for those in regular Gunpla series. So I was super surprised the Star Wars line is not much
the
people
vehicles
know about.
they're very easy to build and they're extremely detailed.
And it's actually really easy to weather them too, because all you do is just slap on some enamel thinned out paints, or like the weathering solvents or the panel accent liner solvents, and it will just create all the details and all the lines and everything. So that Bandai has been creating a lot of different series, such as like the Ultraman series, the Dragon Balls, the One Piece. Like those are all really cool detailed kits. Really cool detailed kits. And you don't even have to be a fan of them. Kit bashing makes them a dream, a fantasy, because you have already a scale proportion person in a power suit. Now you can just get some HGs, grab some weapons, add it on. You can honestly make your own Halo, Master Chief kind of dude already. So those are the series that I think that needs more attention
the
to.
Full Metal Panic kits.
The Full Metal Panic kits.
They're very like
it's
you can definitely
They're
you can
amazing.
customize those. Yeah.
My nephew built one and he loved it. But with all like marks everywhere. It's like these are my spikies. Well,
I have spikies too on my kids.
Oh man. What about you?
I liked actually the city base landscape.
Yes.
Oh
yes, and then they have all these other scene base of like the aquas and did you see the new one that's coming out? Was it like this coming year? The highway. And
I'm really happy too, and it's like.
And it's cheap.
It's too bad that not a lot of people have been buying them so far, but they're really bringing out new releases that I think are going to get people excited.
I think the issue is people just read it and they think that it's just 30-minute mission, and they're just like, okay, I'm Gundam, I'm not 30-minute missions, I don't know what that is, I'm not going to look at it. But it's really just a stand. It's really it's compatible with anything. Yeah. So
and specifically the city one has a lot of details.
I seen the one that you painted. It was amazing.
Thank you. But it really it's just the sculpt itself. You don't have to put a whole lot of effort into it. If you can do a panel wash, it's going to bring
that's the guy that miniature paints. I see this guy. He's like, oh, look at this base. Oh, this is 0.0001 millimeter. I got
Paint
this
a river
on this car door right here.
Make a little puck.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, I think
there's a dragon on the side of the thing. Panda was here.
I still think everybody could make one that looks good though. It's got a lot of detail in it that's just waiting to be brought out.
Yeah.
It definitely works for a lot of things too.
Yeah. But those are cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that one too. What about you, Brian?
I think the Sakura Wars is something that's a little niche.
Steampunk.
Yeah, it's really cool because now that we're bringing in Machine and Krieger, it's very kind of like a fantasy version of Machine and Krieger because it's like steampunk and it looks
so
a little
Edo period Sakura
style
kind of steampunkish. Yeah,
and it's cool because it opens up and you can actually see like the pilot. So there's
so
definitely a lot of things. It's very Machine and Krieger in that way too. Yeah. I wish people will try it, and then that way we can get more out of it.
Yeah, but I think that Bandai is going to really do a lot with that line because you already see a few more releases and designs for the Sakura Wars.
I'm looking forward to the new one, the new pink one that they're going to release this year.
Is that the Magician? The Wizard?
No, it's like the giant like hammer weird thing.
I need to play the game because there's a game.
There's an anime.
Oh,
there's trying to watch an anime. I'm telling you, man, this year has been the year that I started so many animes, because of the kids. Well, what you do?
I would say it's the Mazinger Z.
Oh, those are really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice kid and really big size.
Actually, I take it back. Okay, you know, the Zinger kids are really good.
Oh my
and
God.
then it's the Star Wars kids.
The Mega Size Mazinger, did that come out this year or last year?
I think
This
it's
year.
this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
The
I'm so
160.
old. Yeah, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Can I change my answer? I missed out on that kid.
Yeah.
The 160 scale.
Oh,
Zinger.
yes.
I missed out on that
Oh man!
Yeah.
Like I was so upset.
I remember when they were showing previews for that.
Yeah,
Like this guy was like holding half of
Yo,
it.
that kid's
Like a
bigger
fist.
than my baby, yo. Kick my baby's ass.
Wow.
That's why he wasn't allowed to get one.
Fight!
It also comes with effect parts.
30-minute vision effects parts.
So what do you think was the weirdest Gunpla design? Like what mech suit you felt was just weird and really unique?
Lodom pod. That was weird, man. When it showed on the show, I was like, and then when they showed on the Gundam, I was like, and then when they actually had the kit, I'm like, and then they showed like the actual like the memes afterwards of the girl inside. I'm like, what? This is just weird. I can't.
The Shannon Krieger.
Yeah.
Machine and Krieger with legs.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm the only one who's bringing up the Bandai. Like, I know it's
Oh.
classic and it's old
'cause
school,
it's
but
a classic.
but it's so damn weird. Like,
I think it's so classic and so like classic that no
Was it
one-
classic?
No one. Yeah,
it's,
it's
it's
Zeta.
classic.
It's classic. Classic. It's heritage. But I think it's so classic that no one's just willing to say it's weird.
Yeah, I know. Maybe
It's
I'll
like
have-
calling your dad weird.
Yeah, but like, it goes from strange looking mech to horseshoe crab, basically.
No, it's a duck. Yeah, the duck that's like, you know, cold. It's just go in there and it's a quack quack.
I think that's a reach.
And then he comes out, it's a rabbit. It's a rabbit duck, guys. You have it first at Panda Hobby, a rabbit duck suit.
Yeah, maybe I just
Hashtag
don't
rabbit
get it.
duck.
Hashtag rabbit. Hashtag blessed.
Put that in the comments, boys. Let's see it.
But I don't know. Maybe because it's so classic and it's such an old design and an
Mhm.
old thing, no one really thinks differently about it. But if you actually think about it, a lot of the Zeta series designs really weird.
There, yeah.
Really, really weird. Like you have Zeta, which is pretty cool. Then you have Mark II, really cool. And then you have all these weird things afterwards.
Yeah.
Like what? What is this? And
And the Bond top.
Yeah,
Classic. Hashtag rabbit duck, boys. Let's go.
Alright, Brian, what about you?
Weirdest Gunpla design. I chose the planet system, so the core Gundam, which is
Is it weird?
very new. Yeah, I guess it's weird in a sense that it's so new. No one, and when you see the core Gundam, it's like, little boy. And
Especially when it's like it's riding on it like
it's like a baby Yoda. But I love what people did with it. Like they customized it with like the ground Gundam. They gave it a little pack, little gun, and then when you put the planet system, it's really cool. It's a very unique design, and I hope they keep doing things like maybe
like Power Ranger style where it's like morph into this.
Yeah, and I like how they
It is
made a
very
bad
Power
version of
Ranger.
this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised they didn't make like 5 colors of them. And it's like the main character just has 5 different suits. It's like blue, yellow.
You say
red.
that now.
No. But that's the difference. He has the main core Gundam, and then he has the planet packs, the expansion packs that goes on top of them, right? But it's different if he has 5 main characters and 5 of them have their own core Gundam, like the red and yellow, and they jump in and get into their big suits. And it's an elephant, and it's a tiger.
Hashtag elephant tiger.
Captain Planet.
Yeah. Oh god, Captain Planet.
I really wish the Iron Man did on where he can just keep switching it out.
Oh yeah.
Does that happen? I didn't watch the anime, so.
I had to watch it.
I think the second season, the first.
The Iron Man's it?
Like,
oh, the
He
suitcase.
just
Give me a rescue.
Of course they would.
Yeah. What about you, D?
Oh, okay. It's this guy. Glory Rising. It's the Power Ranger.
Special product A. Alright, and that concludes the Gunpla segment. And now on to Best Gunpla of 2020. We're gonna put 5 here, so drum roll please. Coming at number 5, MG Kyrios, of course. Coming out number 4, RG Force Impulse. Yeah. Number 3, MGEX Unicorn. And number 2, thank you, PG Unleashed. That gets number 1 place. Master Grade Gundam Wing for a Yeah.
Eating their shoe right now. I know I am. Not literally.
I'm happy because I was a Gundam Wing fan. I was.
Me too.
I was. But the more I got into the Gundam universe and the UC and all the other series, right, I became less and less more of a Gundam fan, a Gundam Wing fan, and more of a UC fan, more of a Seed fan.
Same.
That kind of style. But I deep down inside, I still want a Wing kit. So when they announced the Gundam Wing, the MG Wing Verka, I was super happy because the old one didn't really look that good compared to the new one, right? Because newer was always better.
I thought it was justified though. I thought I was able to make sense of it. Right? And when customers were like, "Oh, I wish they did this," and I'm like, "No, like MG Wing is okay. It's good."
Yeah, because
Good
it's
decision.
pretty old. Yeah, so it makes sense that they're gonna make a new one.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, and now on to non-Gunplas.
So what were
Non-Gundam.
what were your top 3 non-Gundam releases?
Cup noodle. RG Evo. Black War Greymon. So many angry people. So many angry. Never been seeing so many angry people. What were you?
I just go with RG Eva 1, 2,
3.
Damn, that's a sweep.
Yeah. Or I guess 0, 1, 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like,
I thought RG Eva too. I didn't think they would go RG. I didn't think they would go RG.
Thought it was gonna be like an HG
Yeah.
or an MG.
But RG?
Damn, Bandai.
What were you, Yudi?
I'll go with the same.
It's a little sweep.
I swear, if this was a contest about all of it, like RG Evo will be hands down like 1, 2, and 3, and then MG Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
Let's go PG Unleashed of the Unit 01.
But yeah, that was really crazy. So we were all excited for the RG releases and everything. And then I think also memorable kits would be like the One Piece 1000 Sunny Land of Wano. That kit actually got me to watch One Piece. Yeah, to start. Didn't finish. I'm not crazy.
And you never will.
Yeah, I'm like episode like 30 or something, you know.
You didn't even try.
I tried.
That explains why you started binging One Piece at home.
I tried because I felt like I need to collect the ships. Have you seen 1000 Sunny? They're amazing. Yeah, you're sitting on a Going Merry right now.
Wow.
But like yeah, I'm like, oh, these ships are really cool. Now I want to go and collect them, and you know, it makes more sense for me to watch it and understand where this ship is from. And now I'm like, oh, it turns out that really cool ship, I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
Now I understand why people don't buy that certain ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's his dad. I didn't know
Oh, yeah.
that.
Oh, another one would be like the Ultraman kits. Got me to watch the Netflix series. Pretty cool. Totally different from the Ultraman that I used to grow up as a kid.
Yeah, that's
They're like
totally
magical
different.
suit kind of thing. You know, so
Iron Man 2.0, right? Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. So I really want to paint them like Iron Man, but they already come in like red and silver. So.
Yeah.
What were you?
I mean, we've talked a lot about the entry grade RX, but I think all the entry grades that have come out this year have been a really interesting way to get people that aren't necessarily into the hobby but are into
Pac-Man.
anime.
Actually, the Pac-Man is really good. I bought one for my brother-in-law for Christmas,
No, where's the Pac-Man?
and he built it. It's really nice. Yeah, it's a really nice kit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I totally forgot we got that. It came in when I was off.
I was like, oh, okay.
I'm surprised they didn't come with the dots, you know, the
Oh yeah.
and the cherry. That'd be pretty cool if they have a little cherry and a dot in front.
I want the ghosts. We should get the ghosts.
They're probably gonna make more of it if this.
Miss Pac-Man.
I think this year is like anniversary for Pac-Man.
Man, there's an anniversary every year.
Yeah.
For
Golden
everything.
years. Golden years. What about you, Yudi?
Pac-Man.
Oh yeah.
He didn't believe you. He thought you were sarcastic.
That's for real.
Actually, you know the PlayStation kit.
Yeah.
Oh man, the PlayStation kit. Where is this? This guy right here, man. This guy. Funny story. We're gonna have tell you later in the video.
Sneak peek.
Yeah.
Hashtag rabbit duck.
Were there any series that you wish to see more of?
Dragon Ball, Star Wars. Really want more Star Wars kit. Like I need my baby Yoda, man. Where's my baby Yoda?
Yeah, they need
Oh,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Like how hard is it for you to shrink the Yoda even more? Come on, it'll be 2 pieces, the
They're
head
making-
and the body.
They're making a lot more shows now too.
Yeah.
So
And with the new astronaut kits, why astronaut first? Why not Kirito? What happened to my Naruto series? Like, what the hell? Like, just make one Naruto, derpy Naruto guy. That's it. Nobody else. Not even, like, Kakashi. Like, what's going on, man? Like, I'm still waiting for all the other characters from the Naruto Leaf Village, guys. So sad. But, you know, you'd rather make a lot of, like, Ultraman and, like, you know, like, Kamen Rider, but no Naruto. Like, come on.
yeah, Naruto fans probably don't like to build.
Probably.
Yeah.
I remember one of the animes convention that we went to. We're like, hey, check this Naruto kit out. And they're like, you have to build that?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I was like, I looked at the guy, I'm like, you know this entire shop you build it yourself. They're like, what? They're like, oh, this is so cool. I'm like, do you even know what that is? It's like, no, it's some anime shit, right? I'm here to buy anime shit. I'm like, alright.
I know we're already going to be seeing more of Digimon kits, but that's definitely my hope. I want to see more and more because there's a lot of characters that would really lend themselves well to the amplified design that they're kind of going with now. Like
Yeah.
I'm so
Gundam.
glad they kept going.
Yeah.
Because Omegamon was just dead in the water, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
very old, yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm kind of surprised they didn't make any of the original Digimon guys. Because, you know, entry grade, hello.
Yeah, like the rookie level, you mean, like the baby ones.
the
Yeah,
baby
Yeah,
ones.
the
2
baby
piece,
ones,
front
yeah.
and back. Bam.
Baby
That's
ones,
it,
yeah.
done, right?
It's the Digimon sandwich.
No, the tail.
Oh, yeah, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
yeah, but it's like the Eevee kits, but then just, you know, change it to another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, what about you, Brian?
Oh wait, no, that's the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sengoku H tier MG. Sengoku the SD is cool, but I do want like I don't want to say serious proportions, but not baby proportions.
They are gonna get
into it
SDHG. This kit comes with SD and HG parts. You decide which part you use.
But yeah, since they're getting into that a lot, and there's figures of Sengoku like MG kits, so you can do a couple model kits, maybe one, see what happens.
Yeah. What about you, D?
30-minute missions.
Demon Slayer.
Aren't you pissed that that's coming out as a entry grade? Like,
Yeah.
like it's like
I was expecting the figure rise, but
I was expecting
But I
kind of
think
like Naruto, where
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
fully
yeah.
thing, and then no, it's an entry grade.
like I'm waiting for effect parts. Like I want to
You
do
have
the
effects
one.
parts.
yeah.
Oh, you gotta use 30-minute missions effects parts / blade.
But yeah. Now on to the 30-minute mission ones.
I like 30-minute missions as a whole. I really do. I like what they're getting into, and I like that they're making it so that it's compatible with HGs.
I'm actually really happy that it's compatible with HGs because there's a lot of creativity that gets unlocked by people that aren't really comfortable of doing a lot of kit bashing or a lot of scratch building at home. And this allows you to kind of dabble into customization without destroying or damaging your kit. I know a lot of you guys are not comfortable doing that yet, but trust me, once you start, it's a whole new world kind of thing. So,
Yeah, but 30mm is very straight build friendly. Too.
yeah, it's very, very fun.
Like you can just buy 2 kits, which is still cheaper than airbrushing, right?
Yeah.
And just combine
Different
them.
colors
Different
too.
colors.
Power Ranger.
Yeah. That's 2020. Power Rangers.
The thing
everything.
I like about 30-minute missions too is that there's a few people that have already latched onto it and are like die-hard fans of it. And like you can tell whenever we're getting in like a new shipment of 30-minute mission stuff. I'm
They're
not gonna name any
ordering it.
names, but it's like this person's gonna order it, this person's gonna order it, this person. Like it's definitely gonna fill up.
Oh man, and then you gotta see like the online people that do the 30 mission. They're crazy. They're
Yeah.
super creative because all the pieces are more generic and more, more generalized shapes. People are super creative online. I saw there's one guy that basically made like a horse body of parts.
Yeah, I think I saw that one too. That's really cool.
That
Those
was
people
really
do
cool.
like heavy weapon system style too, and it's
Yeah.
just a giant shield of just 30-minute mission robot parts. Just
hand, plumber fan. But yeah, so that concludes it. Now on to the results. So let's do 30-minute mission first. Da-da-da-da-da. The best 30-minute mission of 2020 is coming at third place. Option armor for Commander Rabiat exclusive. That is very, very surprising that an option part actually got third place or even nominated per se. And coming in number 2, this is actually a no-brainer. Alto ground type. That was
super cool.
That was super cool.
The gun
That was
tank.
pretty- yeah. It was like a more modern version of the gun tank, where the gun tank should look like.
Rollerblades.
And this is a first. This is actually a tie for number 1. It is a tie between Portanova, space type, obviously, and Alto flight type, which kind of makes sense because if one or the other took first place and the other one didn't actually take second or third or anything, I would have been like, what's wrong with you people?
Yeah.
The flight type, come on guys. The backpack itself was already just super cool.
They are really interesting.
It is really, really cool. And then now on to best miscellaneous / other releases, non-Gunpla of 2020. Coming at number 4, just because there was a lot on this list, Black War Greymon, yes, and RG Unit 02 got tied for 4th place. And coming at number 3 is Cup Noodle!
Third? Only third?
Yeah, no one really likes regular flavor.
If they could eat it, it'd be first.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. I'm waiting. I'm dying to see people at home making their own versions of cup noodles, like different flavors and stuff. So tag us, hashtag Panda Hobby.
Hashtag rabbit duck.
And coming at number 2 is the RG EVA Unit 00 DX Sniper. No duh. And coming at number 1, which I'm pretty sure this entire team, Panda team, can agree, is RG EVA Transport DX version. 01.
Another sweep. Always a sweep.
But that swept it. The amount of people that vote for RG EVA Transport was a staggering 60% of you guys voted for that kit. So that's
It
very
deserves
very
it. It's
Yeah.
such a new kit.
Yeah, even I wouldn't really touch like the other kits as much. Like I was like, oh, I had to build that 01 right away. So that was pretty fun, especially the amount of designs. It's a very unique design.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
So now that concludes Panda Awards 2020. Now onto the fun part of it.